Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Britton Heckler Arena. It's homecoming week. The Lady Braves are set to host the Florence Henry Falcons. Thanks for joining us here. If you couldn't make it tonight, this live stream thanks in part to all of our yearly live stream sponsors, which we still have spots available for the rest of football, volleyball season. We'll get into basketball, wrestling, gymnastics, as well as some other community events. North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bolt Marketing, Full Circle Ag, Benke Sand and Gravel, Grade A Transportation, Pine-Buck Potatoes, Northern Gold Logistics, County Line Seed with Precision Planting, C&W Transfer, Scott's Lumber, First Savings Bank, HH Design, Sand Lake Sales, Venture Communications, Britton Baseball and Softball, and Metabolic Hoops Academy. Thank you all so much. The pep band is rocking here, and we are ready to roll for homecoming. Welcome to our Bolt Marketing pregame show. Had a chance to visit with head coach Jenna Peters before the game. Let's take a listen in on what she had to say. All right, we're here pregame homecoming week with head coach Jenna Peters. How are we feeling about tonight's homecoming matchup against the Falcons?
We're feeling good about it. We've started on a roll again. We're trying to kind of win back some of these games and get on a roll, if you will, back to playing hard like we play and controlling the game and playing our game. And being strong and positive and aggressive all the time. It's never backing down.
Yeah, along with that, are there any nerves from the girls this week with it being homecoming and the extra activities, or are they kind of just thinking it's another game?
Yeah, they aren't nervous at all, I don't think. I think if anything, it's a motivator, right? Everyone wants to go out and win the homecoming game. And I think we can do it tonight. We have a big tournament this weekend, too. So we're hoping to fix all the glitches and hopefully come out really strong and play hard and be aggressive and give us confidence into the weekend.
So I don't think we've seen Florence Henry yet this year, but they're 3-8, I believe. But a lot of their 3 wins came against teams that we've also beat, and their losses come against teams that we've also lost to. So kind of a sneaky matchup. What do you think it is going to take to beat them tonight?
Well, we've really focused this year on our defense. We're kind of putting our defense first, and I've made a lot of my decisions with who's playing where have to do with what can get our strongest defense out there. And I think that's great, and that's going to help us against these teams. But I also think that we've worked really hard on getting our hitters to be more aggressive, not backing down just because of a block, using what we call our toolkit and finding different ways to score points and celebrating all those scores, not just the hard hits. And especially tonight, we're focusing on making them earn their points, not giving them points. A lot of our losses, especially the games that maybe we could have won, were won with our errors versus them working hard for the points and earning the points. It's us kind of beating ourselves. So we're trying to get out of that and get more aggressive with our game and be more confident on the floor.
Yeah, it's certainly exciting to see those things start to show here as we get mid-season, and hope you keep it rolling. Best of luck to you tonight and the rest of the way.
Thanks.
All right, we're here pregame behind the arena. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the fans back home?
My name is Shalon Pruitt.
All right, how has volleyball been this year, midway through the year?
It's going pretty well. Had some losses that we could have probably won, but figuring it out as we go.
Yeah, it's fun to see you guys grow and learn together, and you've been coming along these last few games. What do you think it'll take to beat Florence Henry tonight?
We really need to run our offense. I think they're pretty easy to get off track once we start running it. Make sure we have good hits and blocks for sure.
Yeah. Have there been any distractions with homecoming week? Did you dress up as a hero or villain today?
No, we dressed up as a team. We wore nice clothes.
All right, that sounds like a plan to me. Well, you guys have certainly done great, and good luck tonight and the rest of the way.
Thank you.
All right, thanks to Shalon and Coach Peters for their time before the game. It's a fun group of girls here, and they're doing pretty well this season. Looking to continue on with another win here tonight against Florence Henry on homecoming. The sights and sounds before the game, got a little of the JV warm-up and got the pep band rocking. Let's take a look in there. All right, the teams have switched sides here on warm-ups. The Lady Braves on the main court now. With about 2.5 minutes left to go before starting lineups and national anthem. As I mentioned, homecoming week. It's been a busy week here. The coronation on Monday, volleyball on the road on Tuesday, and now here again tonight. JV football and junior high football played last night. And tomorrow is the parade at 1 o'clock on Main Street, followed by junior high football at 4 and varsity football at 7 against Great Plains Lutheran. Your homecoming court this year, the candidates on the girls' side were Carly Zelke, Ava Tevedal, and Izzy James. And on the boys' side, you had Will Richter, Bryce Hawkinson, and Jackson Zelke. And here's a look at the homecoming king and queen, Jackson and Carly, lighting the BH at coronation. Congratulations to Jackson and Carly. Let's take a look at these two teams here tonight. The Braves 6-5 on the year. Here's a look at their schedule. Again, this Saturday they play 3 matches, and they're looking to continue on a winning streak here going into the weekend. Florence Henry 3-8, and as I alluded to in the pregame interview with Coach Peters, similar wins and losses between the Falcons and the Braves here. But hopefully they can come out victorious tonight. That is going to do it for our Bolt Marketing pregame show. Thanks to Jeff and Dwayne and their crew for sponsoring that all year long. It is time here now for starting lineups and national anthem. So I'll stay quiet and let Mr. Garrett Knabel take over on the microphone on the PA system.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise, remove your cap or hat, place your right hand over your heart, and face the flag as we honor America. Any and all military personnel in or out of uniform may salute the flag. Tonight's national anthem will be performed by Britt Heckler Jr., Emily Effling. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are pleased to welcome you to Britt Heckler High School for tonight's volleyball matchup between the Falcons of Florence Henry and your Britt Heckler Braves. This contest is being conducted under the guidance and regulation of the South Dakota High School Activities Association for the enjoyment and educational benefit of high school students. Good sportsmanship is essential for the success of these programs. Remember, you do not have to be an athlete to be a great supporter of athletics. Before we get to the starting lineups for tonight, let's first announce the reserves. First for Florence Henry, number 2, Kenzie Gross. Number 4, Cami Fleming. Number 6, Emery Shaper. And number 16, Callie Henson. Now the reserves for Britt Heckler. Number 5, Taryn Kraft. Number 8, Brindley Schmid. Number 11, Abigail Lee. Number 12, Matea Connect. Number 13, Shalon Pruitt. Number 15, Corinne Jones. Number 16, Tiana Tank. And number 17, Peyton Erickson. And now the starting lineup for the Falcons. At the barrel, 5'6" and a sophomore, number 1, Addison Fire. At outside hitter, 5'9" and a senior, number 3, Elizabeth Reeder. At right side, 5'8" and a sophomore, number 5, Lucy Bloom. At right side, 5'11" and a senior, number 8, Kira Shucker. At center, 5'6" and a sophomore, number 9, Anna Byer. At middle hitter, 5'11" and a senior, number 12, Rowan Raymer. And and junior number 13, Rebecca Fleming. Assistant coaches for Florence Henry, Abby Bloom. Head coach for the Falcons, Tasha Vulcan. And now the starting lineup for your Red Heckler Braves. At center, 5'10" and a sophomore, number 3, Jaylee Brew. At center, 5'4" and junior number 6, Ariana Buer. At middle header, 5'8" and a senior number 7, Carly Zolke. Hitter, 5'9" and junior number 9, Madeline Michaels. And outside hitter, 5'10" and junior number 10, Danica Zolke. And at defensive specialist, 5'6" and a sophomore, Kennedy Van Lith. And the barrel, 5'4" and a senior number 1, Ava Tevedal. Assistant coach, Brent Heckler, Jill Zolke, Melissa Stelzer, and Angela Brew. Head coach for your Braves, Mrs. Jenna Peters. Officials, tonight's conference, David Krause and Alicia Nichols.
All right, about set here and ready to roll. On the court for the Braves up front, Danica and Carly Zolke, Jaylee Group in the backcourt. I'm sorry, Danica's in the back. Kennedy Van Lith, Ava Tevedal, and Ariana Buer. Serve from the Falcons. Nice dig out there from Kennedy. Tevedal picks this one up. Buer sets it up. Carly, first point goes to the homecoming queen. She gets herself a kill here in the first set. Jaylee Group back to serve. Up and away, beautiful serve. What? I thought it tipped that. Yeah. Ace. Another ace for Jaylee. 3-0 now, Braves. Serve up and away, handled this time by the Falcons. Hit on the way. Oh. That one out or in. 3-1 now. Zolke picks that one up. Group sets it up. Here's Carly. And the Falcons can't handle. Four to 1 now. Danica will head back to serve it away. Picked up by Tevedal, set up by Group. Here's Shalon. Nice hit over, blocked, but it goes out. That'll be a brave point. Brindley Schmig and Shalon Pruitt out there now. Danica gets set for another serve. Picked up by Tevedal. Jaylee sets it up. Carly gets it over the net. And a lift call. 6-1 Braves. Beautiful serve. Ace from Danica. Seven one. Another ace there. Eight to 1 now as Danica serves it away. Ooh, another beautiful serve. Picked up by Group in the backcourt. Shalon. Carly now. Falcons find a way to chase it down, and they get it back over. Danica picks that one up. Jaylee sets it up. Here's Schmig. Nice hit there. Braves reset. That one in. A nice spot for that ball. No one could get to that one. 8-2 now in favor of your Braves on homecoming. Eight to 4 now. Nice dig out by Ava. Carly sends it the other way. Falcons find a way to get it over. That one out. Ava sits down. Maddie Michael comes in. And Carly gets set to serve it. Up and away it goes. Beautiful serve. That's an ace for Carly. Serve on the way into the net, it goes. Just gets over the net. Braves chase it down. And they get it back over. Picked up in the backcourt by Tevedal. Group sends it forward. Schmig hits it over the net. Shalon picks it up. Group sets it up now. Here's Schmig. Nice placement from Brindley Schmig. Another Brave point. Shalon will sit down. Ariana Buer comes in to serve. 11-5 is our score in favor of your Lady Braves. Serve up and away. Dug out there by Ava. Buer sends it over to Schmig. Another nice idea there from Brindley. He gets another Brave point. I don't know. I think that's a kill. We'll give her one. Another nice serve from Buer. Somehow, Braves get that one over. Woo! Tipped up at the front of the net and then falls short in front of the back line. 12-6 is our score. Braves still have the lead. A lift call there, which is pretty close. I thought Ava did a really nice job of trying to get behind that one. 12-7 now. Picked up by Tevedal. Buer sends it forward. Jaylee Group sends one home. Falcons find a way to get it back over. And Falcons on a little bit of a rally here. 12-9 now the score. Picked up by Tevedal. Buer sets it up. Maddie Michael. Braves recover. And another lift call there. 12-10. Picked up by Tevedal. Buer sets it up. Jaylee Group sends it a million miles an hour the other way, 13-10. She gets herself a kill. Kennedy Van Lith set to serve it away. Up and away it goes. Tipped over by the Falcons. Van Lith over to Buer. Here's Michael. Falcons get it over. As much as this ref likes to call a lift, I'm surprised that one wasn't called. 13-11. That one out. Nice call by Ava in the backcourt there to let that one go. 14-11. Carly will come on. Ava sits down. Maddie Michael back to serve. Buer, Van Lith, Danica, Group, and Carly out there with Maddie. Blocked up front. A net violation there on the Falcons. 15-11 now. Maddie gets another serve. Oh, nice hustle there from Buer to get that one over. Danica sends it back the other way. (16-11) now the score. Nice serve, but out of bounds it goes. Maddie sits down, Ava comes in. 16-12. And here comes a Falcon serve. Soft serve there, picked up by Danica. Buer sends it forward. Carly gets it over the net. Braves reset defensively. Nice work up front by Jaylee and Carly. 17-12 now. Shalon comes back in for Ariana. Jay Lee set to serve. (17-12) here on homecoming. In, beautiful serve right at the back of the line. Another ace for group. That's 3 here in the first set so far. Falcons chase that one down, get it back over the net. Picked up by Tevedal. Group sets it up. Here's Shalon. Big time hit from Pruitt. (19-12) now. Group with another great serve. Falcons find a way. Picked up by Van Lith. Group sets it up short for Carly. Ooh. Hard to handle that one off the block. Nice hustle. 19-13 now. That serve out. 20-13. Brindley comes in. Kennedy sits down. Danica serve up and over. Falcons get it across. Picked up by Tevedal. Group sets it up. Brindley Schmig sends it the other way. That one in. That's Brindley's second kill. If I'm keeping track correctly, it's a toss-up. That was definitely a kill, though. 21-13. Zelke serve. Just a bit long. Miscommunication in the back there. 21-15. Group sets it up. Here's Carly. Woo! Nicely done from the homecoming queen. And she'll head back to serve it away. Up and away it goes. Falcons. Ooh. Ava comes in. Carly sits down. Maddie, Jay Lee, Shalon, Ava, Danica, and Brindley out on the court for the Braves. 22-16 your score. Picked up by Tevedal. Group sets it up. Schmig sends it the other way. Picked up by the Falcons. Nice job in the backcourt by Tevedal. Group sends it forward. Schmig finds a way to get it over the net. Not much she could do with that one. 22-17. Up and over it goes. Picked up by Danica. Holy moly! Maddie Michael with the killer hit. 23-17. Ariana comes in. Shalon sits down. That one out. 24-17. Buer with a set point serve on the way. Nicely done. Ace to end the set, 25-17. As we head to the second, we'll be right back on Rocktail Entertainment. All right, back here after a 25-17 first set win. I want to thank all of our live stream sponsors that help make these possible. North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bolt Marketing, Full Circle Ag, Benke Sand and Gravel, Grade A Transportation, Heinbuck Potatoes, Northern Gold Logistics, County Line Seed with Precision Planting, C&W Transfer, Scott's Lumber, First Savings Bank, HH Design, Sand Lake Sales, Venture Communications, Written Baseball and Softball, and Metabolic Hoops Academy. If you see those folks out and about, make sure to tell them thank you. So in that first set here, J-Lee Group with 3 aces and 2 kills. Ariana Buer with an ace. Carly Zelke with an ace and 2 kills. 2 kills for Brindley Schmig, a kill for Maddie Maiko, and 2 aces for Danica. And I'm sure I maybe missed 1 or 2 there, but a great team effort there in the first set. One noticeable disappearance here tonight. If you haven't noticed, Abby Lee not on the court with the Braves. She's battling a little bit of a back injury, so hopefully she heals up quickly and gets back to help her team out. I know they sure miss her out there. Braves are set and ready to go for the second set.
It's time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Welcome back to the arena for homecoming week. Braves win the first one. They're ready for the second. J-Lee Group back to serve this one away. Kennedy, Ava, Shalon, Danica, and Carly all out on the court with her. And an ace for Group to start things off. One nothing Braves. Serve up and away, another ace. Jay Lee picking up where she left off. Oh, Falcons and Braves meet each other at the net, and it lands on the Braves side of the court. 2-1 in favor of your Lady Braves. Falcons get set to serve it away. Picked up by Danica. Group sets it up. Here's Carly. Falcons handle that one somehow. Picked up by Ava. Jay Lee sets it up. Carly slams one over. Falcons get a hold of it, send it back the other way. Picked up by Jay Lee. Shalon sends it forward. Danica sends it into the backcourt. Braves reset defensively. Nice volley going here. Tipped there, chased down by Group. Set up by Shalon. Carly slams one home. Danica back to serve this one away. Brindley in now. Kennedy sits down. 3-1 Braves. Picked up by Ava right on the outside line. Carly, nice hustle to get back. Holy moly! That's going to be your Health First Chiropractic Hustle play of the game. Carly Zelke hits it over, recovers, and gets it back over the net. That serve out. Thanks to Dr. Aaron Michael for sponsoring the hustle play of the game. That one going to Carly Zelke tonight. She's set to serve it away. That one out. 5-3 is our score here. Tip there by Michael. That one out will be a Brave point. Ariana comes in, Shalon sits down. Buer will serve it away. 6-3 is your score. Falcons get it back over, picked up by Tevedal. Buer sets it up. Maddie Michael with another monster hit. And a lift call on that side. I think we're giving Maddie a kill there. Monster Maddie. Beautiful serve, somehow dug out of there by the Falcons. Here comes Schmig. Falcons get it forward and send it back over. Group sets it up. Here's Schmig. Oh man. How can I give out? Can I give out two hustle plays? Ava? Jeez. I'm going to have to consult with Dr. Michael on that. Picked up by Danica. Buer sets it up. Jaylee Group. Oh my goodness. Big time kill from Jaylee. Brindley sits down. Kennedy comes in to serve it. Picked up by Van Lith. Buer sets it up. Jaylee Group sends it over to the side of the Falcons. Ooh. Blocked up front but falls to the side. 8-5 here. This second set going a little slower than what the first did. That serve into the net. 9-5 in favor of your Lady Braves. Ava sits down, Carly comes on. Picked up by Buer. Group sets it forward. And the refs will discuss this one. Thought it was tipped before it went out. They'll consult with the line judge here. 9-5 is your score. Pretty good crowd on hand here tonight. And that will be a brave point. It was tipped as before it went out. So 10-5 now as Maddie gets set to serve. Picked up by Carly. Buer sets it up for Carly. She tips it over. And that'll be a Falcon violation. 11-5 now. Maddie gets another serve. Ooh. Falcons almost run into each other there. Another brave point, 12-5. Tip there, chased down by the Braves. Oh, they get it back over. That also could have been a hustle play. Just all-out effort, all-around team game here tonight from your Lady Braves. Picked up by Buer. Group sets it up. Maddie Michael from mid-court. Tip there, grabbed by Danica. And that one goes backwards. Maddie comes out, Ava comes in. 13-6 now. Picked up by Danica. Ariana comes over. Carly into the net it goes. 13-7. Picked up by Kennedy. Ariana sets it up. Group has to tip it over and does. Another kill for Jay Lee. Shalon comes in, Ariana comes out. And Group gets set to serve it away. Beautiful serve, an ace for Group. She is on a roll tonight. She just matched her ace and kill totals for the first set, 3 and 2. 15-7 the score. Another serve on the way. Falcons chase it down and get it over. Picked up by Shalon. Group sets it up. Here's Shalon. That one in. Pruitt gets herself a kill. Group gets another serve, 16-7. Another brave point. And timeout Falcons. That gets us to our Venture Communications high-speed huddle in our second set, where the score is 17-7 in favor of your Lady Braves on homecoming. Venture Communications, where right now you can try a higher speed internet for free for 3 months. If you're stuck down at 100 or 250 meg service, call and try out a higher speed for free. You don't know what you're missing. 852-2224 to find out more details. But right now, out in the huddle, Falcons coach telling her players maybe to settle down a little bit and kind of dig back in, start another rally like they had going in the first set. And Coach Jenna Peters in her huddle telling her players to keep the foot on the gas and let's get out of this second set. That's your Venture high-speed huddle. Danica sends it back over the other way. Blocked up front. Carly recovers. Jay Lee sends it over the net. Braves reset defensively. Blocked up front and then lift call on our side. 17-8 now. $17-9 our score. Falcons get set to serve. Oh, nice hustle from Group. You can't quite get to it. 17-10 now. Looks like that timeout from the Falcons did them some good. See if we can get a side out here. Picked up there by Van Lith. Group sets it up. Carly sends it back over. That out. 18-10. Danica will serve it away. Brindley comes in for Kennedy. Up into the rafters it goes. Falcons play it off and get it back over. Picked up by Carly. Jay Lee sends it back over. She picks it up again. Ava chases it down. Jay Lee sends it over. Braves get a chance to reset. And Falcons find a spot for it. 18-11 the score. Picked up by Ava. Jay Lee sets it up. Brindley resets and sends it over. Shalon sets it up here for Carly. That one into the net, 8-12. Hey, I may not have to keep track here of aces and kills. I see we got it up on the scoreboard here for the first time this year. It's kind of nice. Picked up by Tevedal. Schmig sends it forward. Jay Lee gets it over the net. Violation on the Falcons. 19-13. Maddie Michael set to come in. Ava Tevedal comes off. And Carly gets set to serve. Oh, big time hit there from the Falcons. It's number 12. Rowene Raymer, senior. (19-14) the score. Picked up by Danica. Miscommunication there. Oh. (19-15). Picked up by Schmig, and that one out of bounds. (19-16) now. Brindley picks it up. Jay Lee sets it up. Here's Shalon. Sends it home. Another kill for her. That's her third of the night. Ariana checks in. (20-17) Falcons serve on the way. Tip from group there. That one out. Brave point, 21-17. Kennedy will come back in. Brindley will sit down. Nice serve from Van Lith. And blocked up front. Kennedy will get another serve. 22-17 is the score. Beautiful serve. And that'll be an ace for Van Lith. 23-17. Jay Lee with the assist. 23-18 now. Picked up by Ava. Violation on the brace, 23-19. Tip there, Danica chases it down, but hit too far away for anyone to chase down. 23-20 the score. Picked up by Tevedal. Buer sends it forward. Danica hits it over the net. Falcons find a way to get it back over. Picked up by Van Lith. Buer sets it up. Maddie Michael with the tip. Falcons ready for it. Nice placement in the corner for that one. Nobody was getting to that. 23-21 now. Serve into the net. 24-21. Ava sits down. Carly comes on. Maddie Michael, set point serve on the way. Oh, beautiful serve right over the top of the net. Falcons chase it down. Picked up by Buer. Group sends it the other way. Nice spot! And that'll be the set, 25-21. We'll grab a quick break here on Rocktail YouTube. We'll be right back with more Braves volleyball action. All right, we are back in the arena on homecoming. Braves lead 2-0 here. 25-17 and 25-21 were the scores of the first two sets. Out on the court for the Braves. Ava Tevedal, Kennedy Van Lith, Carly Zelke, Ariana Buer, Taryn Kraft, and Jaylee Group. Picked up by Kraft. Buer sends it forward. Carly sends it the other way. Too hot to handle. Carly gets herself a kill. Jay Lee serve on the way, up and over it goes. Ace! Group is having herself a set of matches here tonight. Good job, Mr. Knable, chasing down that ball. Group with another serve. Oh, monster hit, picked up by Tevedal. Van Lith sends it back over. That one out. And Group stays out of the way of that one. 3-0 Braves. She'll serve it again. That one into the net. 3-1. Interesting. Picked up by Tevedal. Group sends it forward. Carly. Big time hit there. Ooh, nice placement from the Falcons. 3-2 now. This is the closest they've been. Well, unless you count 0-0. Nice save there from Jay Lee. She just acts like that was nothing. 4-2. Kraft comes off. Van Lith comes off. Danica on and Brindley on. Ooh. Falcons player gets just out of the way of that one. Out of bounds. 4-3. Picked up by Schmig. Group sends it backwards. Carly tips it over. And Falcons can't get it up out of the net. Hard to flap those Falcon wings when you're trapped in a net. Carly goes back to serve it away. Ace. 6-3, and Braves get themselves a little bit of breathing room here in the third set. Falcons find a way to get it over. Carly picks that one up. Jay Lee sets it up. Maddie Michael at the tip. Picked up by Group in the backcourt. Shalon now Maddie. Oh, Braves weren't expecting that one to come over so quick. 6-4 now. Ava comes on, Carly sits down. Falcons substitution. And 6-5. Group sets it up. Here's Shalon. Maddie Michael at the tip. Falcons recover and get it back over the net. Ava picks it up. Jay Lee sets it up. No, tips it over. Falcons ready for it. That one sent a little too far. 7-5 now, Braves. Ariana comes on. Shalon will sit down. Oh man, what a beautiful serve. Buer picks it back up. Group sets it up. Brindley Schmig sends it the other way, but that one out. Ace there for the Falcons. Ties it up at 7. Picked up by Tevedal. Buer sets it up. Here's Maddie Michael. Picked up by Tevedal. Buer. Group into the net. Braves give up their first lead of the night to the Falcons. They trail 8-7 now. Let's close this one out here, girls. Grabs it by Schmig. Michael sets it up. Group hits it over. Braves get a chance to reset here. Ooh, nobody in that corner. A 2-point lead for the Falcons and a timeout from Coach Jenna Peters. We'll grab one as well. We'll be right back.
Crowd on the rise, drums about to burst. Hard work in the shadows, sun don't care. Blood on the court, footprints where I hurt. Determination screaming wind through air. Victory's a hunt, and we the snare. Praise on the rise, can't stop the
Here's Abby. Abby Lee puts it down.
determination every point we find. Praise on the rise.
Now Group puts it down. Nicely done in the corner. Great placement.
Heart in tune, opponents caught slipping, they out too soon. Courts are battle.
Ava. Now Jay Lee. Here's Carly. Puts it down.
In the soul, hard work, the grind. Determination.
All right, back in action after that timeout. Picked up by Tevedal. Buer sets it up. Jay Lee Group slams one home. 8-9. Braves getting themselves back in this one. Beautiful timeout there from Coach Peters. Kraft and Van Lith come in. Kennedy set to serve it away. Falcons get it back over. Picked up by Tevedal. It goes over the net. Tip there. Picked up by Van Lith. Buer sends it the other way. Now Group gets it over the net. Blocked up front. Into the net it goes. Falcons can't handle. Tied up at 9. Oh, beautiful serve from Kennedy right over the top of the net. Ah, that was close. Nice attempt at digging that one out from Ava. 9-10 now in favor of the Falcons. That serve just a bit too far, tied up at 10. Carly comes in, Ava sits down. Substitution for the Falcons. That serve into the net. Braves trail by 1, 11-10. Picked up by Tevedal. Buer chases it down. Carly somehow gets it over. Falcons put it in the corner. 12-10 now, Falcons. Picked up by Tevedal. Buer to Group. That one into the net. Nice recovery from Carly to get that one. Kennedy sends it back over the other way. Braves get a chance to reset now. Hit there, picked up by Kennedy. Buer bumps it. And nice hit over the net from Kraft. Oh, nice job, Buer. Picked up by Van Lith. They send it forward, back the other way. Just a little bit too far there. Nice job, though, defensively on that volley. 14-10 now, Braves trail. Picked up by Tevedal. Buer bumps it ahead. Carly sends it the other way. Falcons get it back over. Picked up by Van Lith. Buer. Now Group Into the net that one goes. 16-10 the score. And we'll have another Britton Heckla timeout. Love to have you at the Hugh tomorrow night here in Britton for football action. Junior high at 4, varsity at 7. If you can't make it, we'll have the live stream on Rocktail YouTube.
Cleats on the grass, warriors in the huddle. Game face locked, no room for rebuttal. Pressure on my back, but I carry the stack. Touchdown.
Hawk in motion. Snap, pass over the middle. Zelke wide open in the middle of the field. It's a race to the end zone. He makes it. Touchdown, Braves!
Showtime, Braves rise. We don't fold. Showtime.
Apologies, I've been talking this whole time with no sound on. Ava digs that one out. Kennedy sends it the other way. Picked up by Ava. Buer sets it up. Kraft hits it over. Picked up by Buer. Group wisely tips it over the net. And the Falcons put one down there. 24-18 Falcons. And an ace there will get the Falcons their first set win tonight, 25-18. And we'll grab a quick break as we get ready for a fourth set. Fourth set, ready to get underway. Carly, Danica, Shalon, Kennedy, Ava, and Jay Lee out on the court for the Braves. Jay Lee set to serve it away. An ace to start things off from Group. Picked up by Group. Shalon sets it up. Carly sends it the other way. Falcons chase it down into the net. It goes. That one just over the line. 2-1 now. Picked up by Ava. Group chases it down. Carly sends it back over, out of bounds. 2-2. Picked up by Van Lith. Group sets it up. Here's Shalon. They weren't ready for Shalon's tip. Brindley comes on, Kennedy comes off. Danica will serve. Oh my goodness, Carly hung in the air forever to get that one. Woo. Queen Carly with some hang time, 4-2 Braves, and Danica will get another serve. Group sets it up. Shalon sends it the other way. Five to 2 Braves. Danica with another ace. That serve out of bounds, 6-3. Picked up by Schmig. Group with the tip. Picked up by Brindley. Group sends it the other way. That'll be a Brave point. 7-3. Michael comes in. Ava sits down. Carly will serve. Just misses inside the line there. Out of bounds. 7-4. Picked up by Danica. Group sets it up. Michael hits it the other way. Brindley Schmig with a nice kill. Shalon comes out. Ariana comes in to serve. Into the corner it goes. Falcons with the tip. Buer chases it down. Group sends it over the other way. Braves find a way to get it done there. 9-4 now. Soft serve from Mariana does the trick. Ace for her. 10-4. And a timeout Falcons. The Braves climb back in and get some breathing room. 10-4 here in the fourth set. We'll be right back on Rocktail Entertainment. All right, Ariana set to serve it away with a 10-4 Brave lead. Beautiful serve into the back corner. Falcons get it over. Picked up by Danica. Buer sets it up. Here's Schmig. Gets it done. Another kill for Brindley. 11-4. Picked up by Ava. Buer sends it forward. Schmig sends it over the net. Tip there. Braves handle it. Group sends it over. Picked up by Danica. Chase down. Michael gets it over. Falcons out of bounds. And that served just a bit too far. 12-5 now. Picked up by Tevedal. Buer chases it down. Michael gets it over. Twelve to 6 now after that Falcon point. Picked up by Danica. Buer sets it up. Here's Group. Falcons find a way to get it, but they can't chase it down. Brindley comes off. Kennedy comes on. Beautiful serve from Van Lith. Falcons find a way to get it over. Picked up by Kennedy. Buer sets it up. Michael sends it the other way. Falcons can't handle. 14-6. Danica sends it right back. And a timeout Falcons, 16-6 the score. Back after that Falcon timeout, 16-6 is our score. (16-7). Picked up by Van Lith. Buer sends it forward. Group sends it over the net. Picked up by Kennedy. Group bumps it forward. Michael sends it the other way. Ava chases it down. Van Lith gets it back over. Nice volley going here. Picked up by Buer. Group sends it to the backcourt. Falcons chase it down, get it over. Picked up by Buer. Group sets it up. Danica sends it into the backcourt. Blocked there, but rolls out of bounds. – 16-8. Picked up by Tevedal. Here's Maddie Maiko. Serve into the net. 17-9. Maddie gets set to serve. Ava comes off. Carly comes on. Serve out of bounds. Picked up by Kennedy. Danica sends it forward. Carly sends it over the net. Picked up by Van Lith. Carly sets it up. Here's Danica. (17-11). Picked up by Kennedy. Buer sets it up. Here's Carly. Falcons find a way to get it over. Buer sets it up. Here's Group. Big time kill from J. Lee Group. Shalon checks in. Ariana comes off. J. Lee set to serve away. (18-12) now. That serve out. (19-12). Danica will serve. Picked up by Schmig. Group. Now Shalon. Blocked up front. Jay Lee, here's Shalon. Sends it to the back corner. Falcons chase it down. Get it back over. Picked up by Ava. Group sets it up. Here's Carly. That one into the net. Picked up by Schmig. Shalon tries to chase after, but can't quite get there. 19-15. Picked up by Ava. Jay Lee sets it up. Here's Carly. Danica, group. Inadvertent whistle. Jay Lee played that beautifully off the net. Picked up by Danica. Jay Lee over to Carly. (1916) Falcons hanging around. Picked up by Ava. Jay Lee sets it up. Here's Shalon. Nice hit over the top of the net. Picked up by Carly. Jay Lee, Carly. Another hang time move there. Picked up by Ava. Jay Lee with the tip. Nice idea. Falcons race to get it. Ava sends it forward. Jay Lee sets it up. Schmig. Big time hit there. Falcons handle it. Blocked up front. Carly recovers. Jay Lee sends it forward. Schmig sends it back the other way. Another lift call. It's cheapers. Timeout Braves. 19-17. They have the lead. I don't. 19-17 out of that Brave timeout. Picked up by Schmig. Group sets it up. Here's Shalon. And tipped. (20-17). Carly gets a serve. Maddie comes in. Carly serve up and away. Another lift call. It's got to be about 20 lift calls here tonight. Danica picks it up. Here's Shalon. That one out. 21-18. Ariana will come in. Shalon sits down. Blocked up front. Falcons recover. They get it over. Picked up by Ava. Buer sets it up. Maddie Michael at the tip. 22-18. Ariana, nice serve there. Falcons can't handle it. (23-18). Nice hustle from the Braves. They get it back over. Danica, Buer, group. Holy moly! Group sends it hard back the other way. I don't know how the Falcons handled that one. Danica, Buer, Michael! That one out. Let's go! 24-18. Buer set to serve. Picked up by Danica. Buer sets it up. Schmig slams one home. She recovers and gets it. Buer sends it over to group. Big time hit! That one in. Game, set, match. 25-18 in the fourth. And your Braves victorious on homecoming.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you are exiting the arena, please put your trash in the trash cans provided to help preserve the condition of the arena and our bleachers. We strive to keep this facility clean for you.
We appreciate you all joining us here tonight.
Thank you, and as always,
Welcome to our Grade A Transportation post-game wrap-up, where your Braves come out victorious. Thank you. In their homecoming matchup against the Falcons. Thanks to the statisticians down there for running me up some stats here as part of our post-game wrap-up. We have assists with Jay Lee, our leaders, Jay Lee with 16, Ariana with 17. Aces, Jay Lee with 8 and Danica with 4. Kills tonight, Jay Lee 11, Carly 8, Shalon 8. Diggs, Ava first, Jay Lee second, and Ariana third. A great team game all around from your Lady Braves tonight. Your Health First Chiropractic hustle play of the game went to Carly Zelke in the second set, where she had a hit over, it was blocked, she recovered and sent it back for the point. And your North Star Federal Credit Union player of the game tonight is Jay Lee Group. Jay Lee tonight with 16 assists, 8 aces, and 11 kills. And great game all around for her. And so your scores here tonight, 25-17, 25-21. In the first and second, both from the Braves. Falcons took the third, 25-18. And your Braves come out in the fourth, 25-18, and take away the homecoming victory. We'll be live tomorrow for the homecoming parade on Main Street at 1 o'clock if you can't make it down. Then we'll also be live tomorrow night for the varsity game at 7 if you can make it down, catch the